Hello and welcome to the forecast for September 2nd. We are looking into Nasdaq on a daily level. So let's see how the truncated day actually fared. Markets closed at 1 p.m. So we can see the market for today. It did dig down into the daily fair value gap, rejected, and then pushed back up. So that's the story for today. Yes, the market was going down, rejected, then went back up, and it went to the 0.75 fibs. And Friday was a crazy day. The market was completely down, but it's not buckling down yet. And today you can see that market actually went back up. So it pushed back up to the 4-hour there because there's a 4-hour fair value gap. I'll quickly show you what is the fair value gap there. So on the 4 hours, you can see that there is a fair value gap. And so if the market actually rejects from this area, then you can say that it would get down to the intermediary sell side and to the 50% of the weekly wick and go all the way down to the daily sell side in here at 22,770. But does this all happen before the NFP or for the NFP, or I don't know, but we just have to keep a close eye on the market in here. So that's about 4 hours, and then let's get down to the 1 hour. So very clean price action. You can see that this level has been pretty solid, and it did reject in here, and market pushed up. Yes, there's not much of a action there, but today is a truncated day, so you don't really tend to find much action on truncated days. And the next thing that we would anticipate would be at least get this 70-80 points to get to that 4-hour fair value gap and let the market decide whether it's respecting it or rejecting it. After which, will it turn into an inversion fair value gap, or will it respect this and then move down, or will it push back up and then provide us with all-time highs? So this is going to be something that we've got to wait and watch and let the market do its thing. So Asia session is going to be pretty crazy. In about half an hour, we're going to see that the market is going to open, and we're going to see some great price action. I'm hoping that market will show us the way back up here, and by London Open and New York Open tomorrow, it either would stay above this or below this, or if it is an accumulation, then you would already know the market is going nowhere and there is some manipulation that is going to happen. So it's a pretty good market for now. It's showing some direction. There's some clean price action there. We got to wait and watch, especially given that there is an FP. So will the market accumulate, or is it manipulating for the NFP? So that's $1 million question that we can't really answer. So on the ES, on the daily, as you can see, let me expand this a little further. Here we go. This daily fair value gap on the ES really served as a lot of support, and it went up, went to the all-time highs, pushed back up there. Friday was a down day, and NQ typically follows ES, so that is a good sign. And on the ES, as you can see, it was an inside bar, so it was not a clear, it did not go down to the previous day low. It just fell short of that, so it was an inside bar today. I know it's a truncated day, so we'll get to see a lot of price action today to complete the day. So it's going to be a typical truncated day price action, and as you can see, the market is pretty bullish in here. Yes, it was a down couple. Last week was a down week, and then week before was like that. So we're going to see some kind of a price action here. Hopefully it's not accumulation, and it does hit these levels and goes back up into this imbalance here, and then maybe reject if it has to, or maybe it's too late and the market goes to the all-time highs. So it's going to be pretty crazy, as we can see. Let's keep an close eye on the Asia session and tomorrow's London Open. So it would give us a lot of insights into how the New York Open actually goes. Thank you.